Most of you know that our school is all about cultivating leaders that thrive. That's our mission. And with that, we've been utilizing the Leader in Me for quite a few years now, like 8 or 9 years, to help us to be the foundation to that mission. And one thing that's important to understand is that at our school, we work on 3 things at once. We work on academics, and we work on leadership, and we work on culture. And not one of those circles is any bigger than the other. They're all the same size, and they all need to have the same amount of effort put into them to develop a strong system. And so what I'm going to be doing with a few short videos here over the next coming weeks is to give an overview of the habits, and just so that you have a better understanding of them, and so that you might understand a little bit better about how our students utilize these habits as well. So I want to start at the very beginning, and there's 7 habits of highly effective people. And so we need to think about what's the difference between effectiveness and efficiency, and what is it, effectiveness? And I have a definition on my screen here that you might have read. It says that effectiveness is the essence of effectiveness is that you get the results you want today in such a way that you can get even better results in the future. And that's what we're trying to do. We're always trying to get better. In our mission statement, we have thrive, trust, honor, respect, integrity, valor, evolving excellence. And that evolving excellence is the essence of effectiveness. And that's what these habits can help us as teachers and as a system and as our students. They can help them become better every single day. Efficiency is great to be efficient, but sometimes we can't be as effective as we want to be if we're being too efficient. Have you ever tried to have an efficient conversation? That doesn't work out very well. An effective conversation might take a lot more time. The habits are built on character, and that's a really important piece to this, and something that we talk about a lot. That it's those are the roots that hold up a person, and the habits don't really work if we don't have strong character. Personality, you can fake a personality for a while until a big storm comes up, and then your true colors come out. So we talk a little bit about that. I want to go over real quickly how the habits are organized. This is called the continuum. And you'll notice that it goes from dependency to independence to interdependence. And that's what we all start dependent on with different things. You can think of a little kid, that is dependent on their parents to get the milk out of the fridge. We want to move them to independence so that they can do that. Maybe finally they'll teach their younger siblings how to do that. So we start with being dependent, and to move to independence, there's a private victory that happens. It's based on 3 habits. Be proactive. You're ultimately in charge of your choices and what happens to you, your mindset. Begin with you in mind, so you have a clear plan. You know how to goal set. You have a clear mission. You understand who the type of person you want to be, and then you're able to put first things first. So you know what the big rocks are, the priorities. That moves you to independence, all based on character again. And then you go into public victory. So working with other people. We don't want to stop at being independent. We want to be able to be interdependent. And so thinking win-win is a mindset that it's based on mutual benefit for others, but also that you are strong enough to get what you need as well. You have good communication skills, so you can first understand them, be understood. Allows us to get to synergy, which is kind of the pinnacle here, where there's this creative energy that happens there. It's based on looking for other people's strengths and also utilizing your own strengths to get a job done or a task done. And you'll notice all the way around is sharpen the saw. Sharpen the saw is important because it holds everything together. And that's body, mind, heart, and soul. We need to take care of that all the time. You can see real quick that there's the opposites of the habits. And obviously you wouldn't be very effective if this was happening. So this is the first part of this series, just a quick overview of the habits. And the next video will be about habit 1.